So, hello everyone. My name is Pritam Paul, and welcome to another video of how to prepare for companies. That playlist which I have talked about last year. Due to few reasons, I'm really very sorry that I couldn't upload more episodes on this playlist. But after a long wait, I guess we are making these videos, and I'm sure that this video would be very much beneficiary for you guys because it's a COVID-19 pandemic here, and everyone is facing job losses. So I guess searching for jobs and how to prepare for jobs when the pandemic will be ended and the job markets will be opened, so there will be a lot of thrust of job seekers, I guess. So I can say that I'm sure that this video would be very much beneficiary for you guys. So watch this full playlist, watch this video till the end also, and watch the follow the full playlist. We will regularly we will update with new videos on new topics. In this video we will be talking about how to reach out to the companies. Okay, so this is one of most important topic, I guess. That's why I'm starting by this. So to discuss about all these things, I am having few guests here today, and we had the introduction video of them in the previous video, which is in the I button. You can go and check it out. So today's topic is, as I have said, that how to reach out to the companies.
So reaching out to the companies usually tends to be the first place most interviews fumble. Currently, with there being LinkedIn and hundreds of jobs being posted, people tend to get tired after doing 10, 20 job applications. The first thing one must know about reaching out is even in my case, I had to reach out to get my first interview. I had to reach out to at least 200 companies. I was sending resumes out. I had like blocks of hour dedicated sending resumes out to people, to companies. Sometimes I even had recommendations, but I never heard a call back. The first uh, call back took me 200. By the time I got my first job, first offer, I was like 600, 700 applications in. So first thing, you should not get demotivated when you are sending resume and nothing comes back. LinkedIn is a good place to start. You'll have a lot of reach there. Almost every company posts their job in LinkedIn, but it might get daunting a bit. Sometimes you cannot find the correct keyword. Sometimes you cannot find the correct uh, name of the job you want to reach out to. So one of the better way to approach is figure out the companies you want to work for. Google, Amazon, Microsoft, uh, and then you go to their pages and see what positions are open and what kind of jobs they have given out. If there is a match or there is a significant skill overlap, apply for it. Do this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. After that, you should be able to start seeing some kind of a callback, even if it's just rejection. Usually, the turnaround time takes 10, 11 days for any company to come back to any of the applicants.
Yeah, so like Arpan mentioned that there are several opportunities which we might get by using LinkedIn, but I would specifically like to highlight on 2 points. The first is that although you would be applying, say, maybe 50 or say 100 applications via LinkedIn, there is a possibility that you won't be shortlisted even for the first round. Now, by the first round, I mean that for most companies, the first round is generally a coding round where they would give you 2 or 3 problems and you need to solve them in some allotted time. And only after that, you can reach the next levels of the interview. Now, there is a sure shot way of at least being eligible to take part in this first round by competing in the coding contests that are organized in websites like, say, HackerEarth and then CodeChef, HackerRank. So what happens is companies post some problems in those websites and then they give some time frame and then they ask the candidates that, okay, it is public, anyone can attempt it, and you need to solve these problems within that time. So this is essentially the first round. So by this way, you are guaranteed that you are at least taking part in the competition. Otherwise, in LinkedIn, the thing is that although you would be applying, there is a possibility that in most of the cases, you won't even be able to compete in the first round itself because you would be rejected. The second point which I wanted to highlight is that in Arpan also mentioned that when you are, say, browsing the careers page of some company and then they have some job listing, then what you do is you try to see if there is a match between what are your skills, what is your expectation from the job, and then what the company is offering. Now, to make it easier, there is a platform called InstaHire. So what it is a matchmaking platform between the developers and the companies. So what happens is, if you are interested, if you're looking out for a job, then you would sign up there and you would list out all the skills that you have, all the expected outcomes from the company which you need. And then similar thing, the company will do it also, and then it will do some matchmaking and it will let you know that okay, these are the companies that are suitable for you. Now you can apply for them. So this is a platform which I really like. In fact, the current job which I'm in Zoomcar, that also I got from InstaHire only. So I will definitely recommend that to anyone.
So apart from all the other facts that they have mentioned, I would also like to touch upon the fact about referrals that you can get from job sites like LinkedIn. So basically, apart from all the job postings where you can actually go ahead and apply in, you can actually go ahead and ask for referrals to different HR of different companies or the new joinees as well, because they have a lot of spare time in their hand. So what is the basic of that is you should build a good network at first. If you have a good network, you can have that level of scope by which you can get all the visibility into all the job postings that are going in the pages. So yeah, the referrals are a good other side of the picture as well. So, and apart from that, there are other sites apart from LinkedIn like Naukri and Indeed, where you can build your good profiles, and you can always have that option of consultancies reaching out to you, because there are different consultancies that look upon different profiles, because they have this contract with different companies by which they actually like filter out different good profiles, and they outsource these profiles to different companies for their jobs, for which they get a different commission or something like that. So if you have a good profile, there will be different outsourcing companies like consultancies that will reach out to you, and they'll make this effort to conduct these interviews between you and the company. They'll arrange everything. So you need to have a good profile for that, because my current job that I switched from Amazon to Insurance, this was all based on a consultancy that reached out to me because of my profile, and they arranged all this meeting. So if you have a good profile in this site, you also have a good option of consultancies and different firms reaching out to you to arrange all these things.
Basically, to end the current discussion, I'd like to consolidate all the points that have been brought up till now. So firstly, like Arpan said, the first part is definitely don't be afraid, start applying whichever job options you get. That could be a competitive programming test, like what Arunabha said, in different platforms like HackerEarth, for example. It might be like Indeed.com, Naukri.com, Angel Lists if you are interested in startups, for example, and definitely LinkedIn, where you can directly contact the recruiters. So yeah, definitely try to apply as much as you can. Try to figure out what are the skills that match with your interests and what is there in demand in the market. Try to find the proper intersection between your skills and what is in demand in the market, and then keep applying. That is basically the way to go forward.
So this is the ending part of the video, guys. So if I summarize the whole thing, what all of them have said, then I would say one single thing, that just observe all the platforms, go through them, go through the company career pages and platforms like InstaHire, then LinkedIn, obviously, then AngelList, Naukri. There are various platforms they have talked about, and obviously if you are a good competitive coder also, you should go through CodeChef also, because what I have seen that CodeChef is organized, normally they generally do organize 3 competitions, coding competitions in every month, like Cook Off, Lunchtime, and Long Challenge. So I have seen that there also, means like company like various startups, and obviously Amazon also, who is a regular recruiter through this coding competition. So you can go through all of them, and all the best to you guys. So yeah, this is the thing. And in the next video, we will try to explain what are the skills that you will boost up your profile, what are the things you should learn, what are the insights from where you should learn all these things, all the resources and all the things we will be discussing. So if you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button so that the upcoming videos will be reached to you through notification. And if you found this video useful, and if you think that this playlist would be very much beneficial with your for you and for your friends also, so then share this video with your friends and hit the like like button. And if you have any kind of doubt about regarding your application preparation journey and all, so let me know through comments below there. In the next video, we will try to answer them. I will definitely ask them. So we'll try to cover that part also. Okay, guys. So this much for today, guys. See you on the next video.